It is 7:37, and on this Tech Tuesday, we're talking about the Consumer Electronics Show that starts tomorrow. It's known as CES, and it kicks off in Las Vegas. The three-day event, one of the most influential tech events in the world. And joining us live with a look at some of the highlights that we may be able to expect from CES, our tech expert, Greg Nibbler. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning. Yes, CES, like you said, kicking off in Las Vegas. A little bit different this year. Just like last year, normally you have 170,000 people and thousands of companies descending upon Las Vegas, myself included. With the rise in coronavirus cases, a lot of companies have pulled back from the in-person events, but we're still getting to see a lot of really cool technology. This is where we get to see all kinds of cutting edge stuff that could change tech for years. And televisions being one of the big ones. It's what I get asked about every single year. What's new in TVs? Well, we're going to have that. We've got Samsung, LG, Sony, TCL, all the major manufacturers showcasing what's to come. And some of the big themes this year are kind of like the last couple of years: OLED and mini LED, meaning better quality picture, better dynamic range in colors. All of that's going to be part of it. 8K, they're still going to be showcasing a lot of 8K televisions. I also still don't think you need to go buy an 8K TV yet. The content isn't there, but they're going to keep on showing what that's going to be like over the next few years. But also, I think better ways to incorporate your television into your home entertainment settings. We saw it with the Samsung Frame, to where it can actually sit there and be really a piece of artwork within your home, to where you can showcase art on it. It can blend into the background. And I think that's going to be another big theme when it does come to the televisions, but always exciting to see it. Also bigger, 89 inches seems to be what they're pushing toward for a new standard. So eventually, maybe a couple of years from now, that could be the size of television that you're getting. If you have a living room that can fit it, 89 inches might be the new standard.
Yeah, 89 inches, not 90. Couldn't they just add another inch, make it an even 90?
Just 89, yeah.
Well, what about the auto industry? You know, the automobiles these days are just so filled with technology, and I know that CES is one of the places where they display that.
Yeah, really about 10 years ago, the auto industry just kind of invaded CES, and it's now just an integral part of it. And so you get a lot of concept vehicles, which is really a lot of fun. And this one here is from Mercedes-Benz. It's the Vision EQXX. And this is their look at the future of electric vehicles. And there's a few things they did. They incorporated in some recyclable materials into the actual build and solar panels into the roof, which they believe will extend the battery life to a 620-mile range. That is a very long range. That would shatter all kinds of records if they could actually get this out there. I mean, it's concept right now, but really they believe it's buildable. But with that solar panel, they could use that to really power a lot of the instruments on the inside. There would be a 48-inch infotainment mini LED 8Q display panel, which I can't imagine that not being distracting while you're driving, but still pretty cool, you know, to have that kind of stretched across there, and really all kinds of different technological innovations that would go along with it. And that's just a little taste of what we'll get from the automotive industry. We're going to be able to see some different flying car concepts and all kinds of cool stuff that's coming out. So a lot of exciting things when it comes to the auto industry side of CES.
Yeah, I always like seeing the concept cars because they don't always make it to market, but it's kind of cool, the designs that you see and what the autos could look like in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Bits and pieces of that will get incorporated in eventually.
Sure. Tell us what product won the title of Best of Innovation at CES this year.
Yeah, I love this side of CES. It's taking kind of looking at maybe ordinary things and revitalizing them or changing them. And this is one for the wheelchair. This is from a company called Will. This is their Model F personal EV. They're calling it a personal electric vehicle, but it's really taking the wheelchair and modernizing it. They made it so it's extremely lightweight, foldable. So the hardware is actually pretty cool, but also the electronics. You've got everything as a touch panel. You can keep track of the battery life on it. You can control it all via the touch panel. And it's also got a smartphone app to where you can actually wheel it around without even sitting in it. So you could have it go park it somewhere, you can lock it, you could have it come back to you. But it's things like that, taking a look at maybe ordinary-ish items and changing them up to making them more accessible for more people, and so they can utilize them in different ways. And any kind of tech like that, I love seeing that kind of thing, to where it's just making things better, really better for people, making life better, utilizing technology. And to me, that's kind of the whole point in the end anyways. How can we improve things and improve lifestyles? And that's one that I thought was pretty cool that they've got there. And we'll see all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree. That is what technology should be all about. We don't want the robots taking over quite yet.
Not yet.
All right. Thank you very much, Greg Nibbler. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, same to you.
For more tech news and the latest highlights from CES, be sure to follow Greg on Twitter. He's at Greg Nibbler.